What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's settle this once and for all. Who's more complicated, men or women? Because I swear, this debate has been going on since Adam and Eve, and depending on who you ask, the answer changes faster than a woman changing outfits before a night out, or a guy pretending he's simple when he's really not. Let me know your thoughts and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started.
The craziest thing about men and women is how they're equally delusional in completely opposite ways. A guy could have absolutely no interest, and I'll go to my friends and be like, he told me to leave him alone. They'll always go, oh, he likes you so much he can't even handle it. Then guys do the opposite. He'll be flirting with a man all night and he'll leave that situation and go, I don't think she liked me. What are we doing here?
Stop the cap.
Men are not that complicated.
Yeah.
And see, that's what women don't get. You got to make sure your man is good internally because the world beat them up every day. And there's somebody calling, especially if the man making some money, everybody calling, can I get this, can I get that? But nobody stopped to say, how is your day? Good morning, good afternoon. It means the world to men. But y'all want somebody that genuinely love you.
Most men are so simple. So the way that you treat him will always matter more than what you think you're bringing to the table, whether that be your finances, your education, your cooking or cleaning skills. None of that can compare to treating that man right. So you can lose your man to a woman with no job, no education, no cooking or cleaning skills because she's got listening skills. She knows how to speak to him kindly, softly. She initiates the sex. She shows him he is desired and she uplifts that man on a daily basis without him asking. You understand? Why wouldn't he choose her?
Sensational.
Yeah, so, but, I mean, men are complicated, you know, but also women are too, so.
So who do you think is more complicated, men or women?
Women.
Thank you. Who do you think is more complicated,
Women.
men or women? Oh, okay. So yeah. We're on the same page here. So I'm gonna say this: men are not complicated. Okay, we're not complicated at all. I think women complicate because y'all brains are just wired in a certain way.
Yeah.
So you like overthink things and complicate things more than it has to be.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Like,
totally.
okay,
Mama, I cannot stress this enough, but men are really not that complicated. Like, if he's not texting you, not talking to you, he doesn't like you. I think as women, when we're dating, we underestimate how they're just thinking about one thing at any one given time. I think a lot of us apply the mindset of, like, women, we are multitasking all the time. I'm thinking about things constantly in, like, minute detail. But men, they're literally just doing whatever's in front of them in that legitimate moment. It's not that deep. If he's not texting you, he doesn't like you. He's not thinking about you. He doesn't really care about you. And so you actually need to find a new one who gives half a shit about you, babe. Like, you're literally so hot. I don't know why we're settling for this kind of behavior. And it's not it, babe. It's not it.
God made Adam a suitable helpmate. And he made that helpmate not because she's weaker, but because God has given men a capacity and a responsibility that women do not have. And we have to be honest about it. We can say he's not a man, he doesn't know how to lead, he doesn't whatever. There's still a capacity inside of him that God did not give us as women. And one of the biggest examples that I can give of that, imagine it's raining and you're in New York City. And if you've ever been to New York City or in France and it starts raining and people start selling umbrellas on the street, those $5, $10 umbrellas, they're not worth much, but they get the job done until you get home. Imagine you have that man. You have the man that gets the job done, isn't anything special, but he gets the job done. That man, no matter how little you view him, is made to handle the rain. You were not made to handle the rain, but you were made to hold up that which can handle the rain. If you didn't have that umbrella, you would come back home smelling like what you were poured on, what poured on you. When a man comes back in as that umbrella, he gets dried quickly, water repellent, it falls off of him, and no matter how equipped you thought he still was built for the rain. The difference also, some of you want that Neiman Marcus umbrella. Some of you want the wood handle. Those things are heavy. And if God gave you a man like that, then you have to be the woman that can hold up that man. Because an umbrella that is not used, it can be for the rain, for the sun. It shields, it provides shade. It allows what's under it not to be touched. We are the vessel, not weaker. We are the vessel that was meant to let the one that God gave us be held up and used for what he was made. So now, as a wife, I want to say, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to sunburn. My skin's not built for that. So instead, I'm going to let the man be who he was meant to be. And if God gave me, which he did, my man's about as heavy as this table. That means God made me capable of holding him up. If my man is not doing what he was made to do, it's because I, as his wife, am not holding him up.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
Who is better at communication, men or women?
Women.
Oh, hell no.
Women are better at communication.
We don't know how to communicate sometimes, you know. We say, yeah, I'm fine, but that means like, you know.
So then how are women better at communication?
Because men don't communicate.
Women, for sure.
If men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language rather than just be direct?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Are men expected to be mind readers?
Yes.
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Absolutely.
If so, how are women better at communication?
We're not.
But you just said that they were.
I lied. Clearly, I'm not communicating well. Duh.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Is it easier for a man or a woman to acquire sex?
No, I think it's kind of equal.
You think it's equal?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is the longest that a man's ever made you wait for sex?
He hasn't.
Okay, so
I
then...
to make them wait.
Right, so women typically make men wait, so isn't it safe to conclude that it's easier for women to, control the sex?
We control it, yeah.
Right, in other words, women sleep with who they want, men sleep with who they can, right?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, if it's harder for a man to get sex, should women be surprised that guys have lower standards for sex than women?
No, but biologically, men need it
Okay.
more than women.
Hey, we need to talk about something.
Okay, what is it?
I don't think this is gonna work out. So you're gonna leave?
You just said this wasn't gonna work out.
I want it to work out.
Well, I want this to work out too.
You could at least fight for me. You just fucking hit me?
You just told me to fight for you.
Not literally.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out. Get out. So you gonna get out?
You just told me to get out.
Not literally. See, I knew you wasn't shit.
Can I get a hug?
Get the fuck off of me. So you gonna leave?
You just told me to get out. What do you want me to do? I can't. You want to stay here? You want to stay out? What is it? What do you want? What do you want?
Emotional damage.
Here's the thing. Men look complicated because we don't always express ourselves. But women? Women are on another level. They'll analyze a 3-word text message like it's the Dead Sea Scrolls. Why did he put a period? Is he mad? Relax, it's just grammar. And honestly, that is not most men's strong point.
Men are simple, women are complicated. We simple. We too simple, actually. Let me tell you how to treat a woman, how to treat your wife. You'll stay married for 100 years. Wine her, dine her, call her, hold her, surprise her, compliment her, smile at her, listen to her, laugh with her, cry with her, romance her, encourage her, believe in her, pray with her, pray for her, cuddle with her, shop with her, give her jewelry, buy her flowers, hold her hand, write love letters to her, go to the ends of the earth and back again for her. How to treat a man. Show up naked, bring chicken wings, don't block the TV.
I can see how both can be complicated, don't get me wrong, but I want to talk about from a woman like me perspective.
Okay.
And the way I represent myself is very transparent, humble, respectful, honorable. I give you peace of mind. I'm a peace. All I am is peace of mind. So talking from a non-wahala person, I genuinely think men are just long for no reason. They will go all out. And just because their mom did not teach them how to communicate with people, but you know how to talk to go to HR when you're angry at work, but you don't know how to talk to me. You just disappear. You go fill in the complaint. You don't have to fill in the complaint form at work, but you can't come to me and say, Chloe, I don't like this. Chloe,
You see that form, you bring it to me so I can fill it out for you.
You walk straight to the HR advisor's desk at work, but you can't walk to me? Are you crazy? I think you need to go to the doctor. Go through it. Because clearly there's something wrong with your brain.
It's not about what a man feels for you. It's about what a man feels for only you. No one but you. If you take that away from him, then you will end up getting treated like the rest of them. So watch how you move in a relationship when you try to do this. He did it, I'm going to do it too, tick for tat shit.
That don't even make sense.
Because it might come back to bite you in the ass and you'll lose a good man trying to play that game. And then you go, oh well, don't sound too swell at midnight when you've been lonely and horny for 92 days.
And I think that women who cheat are a different breed of women. I'm sorry. And I'm going to be honest about that. I don't understand how you can have multiple sexual partners as a woman more at once.
That's spooky though. This era we in, this new strand of female is real loose with their sugar box.
I love
they
that you
around,
say sugar box, right?
they running around, they running around just letting everybody hit them sugar walls.
Okay,
Who do y'all think is more complicated, men or women?
Men.
Men.
Why? They act like females.
The men act like females.
More than females. More than females. They never know what they. Why?
So if the basis is they act like girls, wouldn't girls be more complicated for acting like girls? Is more
Because if girls are if they're acting more masculine, I feel like certain men know what they want. Guys acting more female, they don't know what they want. They're complicated. They lie, they cheat.
So do you think that's majority?
Majority of 2024 men.
How many guys have you dated?
Only a handful.
So
I like mess with. It's up there. It's up there.
So like 10 plus?
20 plus.
That's 20 plus? Okay.
You can't make this shit up.
I feel bad for you boys, because us females, our brains are complicated. So complicated, we don't even understand ourselves half the time. So here's the dilemma. I could sit around for days, weeks, months, years, and be like, you know what? It's time for a boyfriend. I could constantly think about having one, constantly post about how lonely I am, constantly look for one in general. And when the opportunity arises, I'd be sitting there like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to go through this? Is it worth the heartbreak? Is it worth having feelings? Do I want to continue to be a hoe? I can't. But it's like the second that opportunity is there, we don't even know if we actually want it. Like, we just sat around all that time wanting one for no goddamn reason. We got issues. So I don't blame you boys.
Does a guy pretty much know right off the bat if this girl is going to be in a relationship with him? Like, or try to be, in the sense that
the box theory.
Like, you put a girl in one category. It's either you're going to hook up with her, you're going to date her, or it's nothing.
I think pretty quickly you have an idea, but it's also like, what input are you getting from the other side of things too? And that takes more time to figure out.
Are you the type that, let's just say you go on a date with a girl and you really, really like her. Are you someone that is going to unrelentlessly pursue that?
Or are you keeping it cool?
I'm playing it cool, yeah.
I hate your type. I hate that. I always think if he wanted to, he would. So even if I don't text him, he'll definitely text me and make the plans. Some guys are not that type.
I see it both ways because women are so confusing. They always say that they want this type of guy, but then really, if you are pushy and reach out all the time, they're going to say, he's coming on way too strong. No right answer in the situation. I think there are like little things that a guy can do that makes it feel like an in-between of the two.
Men are truly not that complicated. All they want is someone who's going to love them, appreciate them, value them, and actually be afraid to lose them. One, because they see the value that they bring to her, but also to the relationship. They want to feel this presence. And, you know, as a female, it's okay to have expectations, to have needs and wants, but be equally prepared to give as much as you take. Because a lot of these good men that are apparently so hard to find, they're at home. They're raising their kids, doing their hobbies, and mostly ignoring people because they've been used so many times and trust so little. So it might take a little bit of time, but it would be so worth it when he's ready.
So women aren't the only ones that are complicated.
We know.
If we were going to say which one is more complicated,
Men.
women.
Mm-mm. No, because I feel like
Women.
it's very simple. If you're going to the store and say, can I get you anything? And I say no, then you don't come back empty-handed.
Please unpack that. Because in that statement and answer right there is a lot of complication.
If you're going to the store and you say, do you want anything? And I say, I don't think so. Still bring me something back.
Okay.
I just want you to still be like, you know what? I want to make sure you're good, so I'm going to just get it anyway.
See, that's when we start to say, okay, which one is it? What day is it? What month is it? What year? Where am I living? Like, what world am I in?
Are you in the Twilight Zone?
Absolutely.
And then the last thing I'll say, guys, is that the key to a woman's heart is flats, not drumsticks.
Who would y'all say is more complicated, men or women?
Men.
Why?
Because they don't know how to be in tune with their emotional, like, state and shit. So, like, women know physical, emotional, but men, like, can't tap into the emotional state.
Wrong. Okay.
They're immature.
Why you hide it? Men are immature?
Yeah.
You don't feel women can be immature?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now, bro?
So you guys said that men are more immature. Would you say women are more shallow, usually? Yes.
I wasn't.
Would you say women are more shallow than men?
No. Because my ex was not that cute. Love him. Love you. But he had the best heart. And that's all I care about, honestly. Telling you right now, my ex was trying to put a ring on it. I'm attracted to the right man.
Then why did you let him put a ring on it if he's the right man? Yo, these girls don't know what they want, bro. These girls don't know what they want. You have a good man that wanted to put a ring on it. You acknowledge he's a good man, but you broke up with him.
This is the men's side. This is what we need. Head. You know how much that costs? $0, huh? Are you following me? Let me break this down. Coaching. You know how much that costs? $0. Oh man, we getting down this deep. Let me see. Hold on, wait. You see what that say? I'm sorry. You know how much it costs to get that? $0. Hold on, wait. Let me give you one more just to make sure. Baby, you was right. You know how much that cost? You ain't gonna believe how much that cost. $0. And I would spell accountability up here, but I don't want to look stupid. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. Accountability. You know how much that costs to take accountability? $0. Baby, what I'm trying to tell y'all is to keep us don't cost you nothing, and you can't even do that.
You said it, not me, just to be clear, but I'll give you my 2 cents. I feel like this is end of times, and men and women we are equal, no doubt, but we have different strengths and weaknesses. And the more that we ignore that and act like we are exactly the same, the more it gets confusing. For me, I love Islam because it's very clear about how a woman is and man is, and subhanAllah, this is how Allah created us. It's really beautiful that we're different, and there's no competition in that. I also like that Islam gives us clearer gender roles and like generally what we should be doing, and I feel like if Allah took the time to reveal this about ourselves, we should go alongside of it. He knows how He created man. He knows how a man needs to be treated. He knows what's going to take for a man to love and protect and provide, and likewise He knows what a woman needs and how a woman should be treated. And I feel like if we could really stick to that, is going to, we're going to have more success. And I feel like the missing component of a lot of these things is the gender role and the respect. When you really get a man, like for me, I want a man to provide for me and protect me and to take care of me, not just financially. And men are so concerned that we mean financially. Like, we want people to protect us. Men are the protectors of women, and that is what causes us to feel like women and act like women, and in turn treat you like the man, you know, the modern system is, we're just messed up, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of confusion in that. There's a lot of confusion. So Allah make us strong.
So, who's more complicated, men or women? I think the answer's obvious. Men are basic software, plug and play. Women are like iPhones, constantly updating, always changing, and somehow we never really know how everything works. What do you think? Are women really more complicated, or are men just too simple to understand them? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.